Hey guys, so I've been meaning to get back to you on the Rad update. So I had an issue about this point a month ago. It was at maybe a little longer. At the end of July, I noticed that I had 3 spokes broken. I was hearing a weird swooshing sound as I was riding the bike home one night. So I took a look down. I saw 3 spokes physically broken down by the hub. And then called Rad. They kind of gave me the runaround a little bit, and then I was able to finally speak to a manager, and they sent me out the spokes. So fast forward a little bit, maybe a week or two after that, got VeloFix back out to take a look at the bike and swap out the spokes. At that point, Rad did not say they were going to warranty the labor to put the spokes back in, but they did send me the spokes for free. Once VeloFix got there and took the wheel apart and started looking at it, they actually found a total of 12 spokes broken. Now this was only after about 90 days of ownership. About 520 or so miles on the bike in 3 months, but yeah, so we ended up finding 12 different spokes. They installed the 5 ones that Rad had sent out to me, and then they reached back out to Rad to let them know the situation. So after we got back with Rad, went around a little bit, they did finally send me a new wheel after we escalated the situation to one of the managers there. The regular tech guys weren't willing to really do much about it. They were going to send me some more spokes, but based upon the information that the VeloFix guys gave me, it definitely seemed like it needed a new wheel. The hub was starting to bend or twist a little bit down where it hooks into the frame. So anyways, they got me a new wheel. VeloFix came back out. They swapped everything over. They did cover the labor for it. And we're on a new wheel now. So now we're almost at 800 miles. Bike's still doing really well. The only other kind of gripe or issue I've seen is the brakes tend to loosen up pretty frequently. The VeloFix guy really didn't think the cable was stretching, but we also checked too to make sure that the nuts were pretty tight on the cable, which they are. And we're still trying to figure that out because it doesn't appear that the cable is slipping on the nut. And it's hard to tell if it's actually stretching, but from what we see right now, it doesn't look like the cable is stretching either. But every 60 to 80 miles, I need to adjust the cable for the brakes. It's not the end of the world. Just got to take the Allen wrench out and just kind of adjust it a little bit, pull the slack back in. That way you can tighten up the brakes. You can definitely adjust them with the nut that's on the lever as you utilize it and ride it. But I feel like I shouldn't have to do that every 2 or so weeks. I mean, I'm riding about 50 miles a week, so it's working out to be every couple of weeks I need to make some reasonable adjustment to the brakes. Other than that, it's still been riding pretty well. The bike still performs well. I find the derailleur does come out of adjustment after about the same amount of miles, 80 miles, 100 miles. I need to adjust the derailleur, not by much, just minor tweaks. But it seems like it needs constant adjustments. So one thing I'll say with the bike is you need to have some very basic bike mechanic skills. But if you're able to do that, you shouldn't have too much of an issue. So far so good. Still riding it all the time, rain or shine. We'll see how it goes into the fall. Just wanted to send out this brief update, and that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, leave them down below in the comments. You can subscribe, hit the like on the video. Definitely helps getting the video back up to the top. Appreciate it. Have a good day.